Hi guys, Matt here from Fern. Welcome to another week in the life of us. We're here in Exeter. We're making an extension out the back. It's day one. We're excited about it. It's going to make a bigger, brighter and more functional home for this family. Come and check it out. So the first plan is here, we've got to get the footings of the existing house exposed so that we can work out how deep ours need to be, and then from there we can pull down, sort some drainage out on the other side, and then we are out of the ground.
The reason why we have to expose the original footings of the house is because at the bottom of our new foundation, the concrete slab, needs to be at the same level as what the old house is.
Right, so we found the original footing, so a bit deeper than we thought, but that's fine. So we're going to now bring that through, bring the dig round, a few drains to move because they're on level, one's in the way there, and then we'll bring it round and concrete it.
Here you can see the two manhole covers. One of them's for soil waste, the other one's for rainwater, which then heads out into the main drains.
There's this drainage which is just coming out for the toilet here, which is pretty much, you know, it can be rotted from there and there. So we're gonna take this one out, pull the last of this out, pull the last of the footings out. Then we're going to put some 803 scalpings across here, about 4 inches of it. Bring that through at about 100 mil, whack and plate it, and that's going to be basically the base for the concrete of the oversight to go on after. So what we've had to do here, where we're dragging the footings down, they're a lot lower than we thought they'd be, hence why we've come into the drainage pipes. This one I believe was just slightly to the right here, but this one was the main problem just here because this was sat right in the center of where the concrete's going to be poured. Obviously that will cause massive issues throughout. So we moved this one to the left, this one slightly to the left. We brought the pipe work through, joined it all back up, and now it's ready to pour. We just need to shutter it up so the concrete doesn't go pouring into here.
So shuttering is a timber structure that stops the concrete from rolling over the pipes. It's really simple, a few bits of ply, fill it with pea gravel, and it stops the concrete from covering our pipes.
Right, the scalpings are here, 803, so we're going to get that pulled back here, dropped over into the trap bar over there, get that pulled in the middle and whack and plate it down.
So the last of the scalping's gone in. One job done, time for the truck to go, another one to come in.
And here we are, ready to pour the concrete. The pump's now turned up. Hopefully we'll be able to get this in the next hour or so and you'll be able to see how it turns out.
The great thing about these ready mix lorries is you only pay for what you need. You can back the concrete lorry right into it, pour the concrete in, and it can pump it up to 50, 60 meters away. Here we only had to run about 20, but you can see how easy it makes life. One thing we do have to do when you use a concrete pump is you have to clear out the pipes. What this involves is like a little foam ball that gets shot like a cannon out the back of it, and you can see it coming through now.
Right, so the concrete's in. We did that by getting 2 lorries in, one pump at the front at the bottom of the drive, one was the concrete lorry behind. It's a jet set, so they mix as much as you want. We ended up using the whole lorry anyway. They then ran the pump down the side alley of the house, straight into the footings, making it easy work for us. It was a really tight squeeze getting both lorries in at the top of the drive, but these guys have obviously done this before, so it was light work for them. So we've got the brickies in tomorrow. They'll be starting early and they'll be bringing it through up to DPC with 6-inch block on the internal and I think 4-inch block on the first course on the external, followed up by brickwork.
What you can see here is the guys putting the 6-inch internal like Josh said, and the 4-inch external. Then it'll be covered in a little layer of plastic, that's called DPC. So DPC is a common terminology in building. That stands for damp proof course. It prevents the moisture being absorbed from the concrete up into your house. It can get pretty messy. There's not much we can do about that, but it's good to see Pete at the end of the day give everything a hose down.
It is the end of a week. We've had a pretty big week. We're really happy with progress. As you can see behind me, we've got the blocks going down. We've got the hardcoring ready to spread out. We can't do the external core, so the outside of the building, because we are waiting on the bricks. Now they're about 3 days away, which is a bit of a shame that we couldn't get it in this one. But that is a good prompt to say, hey, subscribe, hit the bell icon, turn your notifications on, and then when they're here, you guys will get to see the rest of it. Now next week, we've got a really exciting week. The walls will start to go up. It'll start to look more like a building. It happens really quickly, so don't miss it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in a bit.